Hey guys, welcome back. Uh, I am in Misty Thicket now. So I spent 10 levels in Guck, and let me tell you, got a little sick of that. Great XP, and I plan on going back at level 30 probably. I'm level 29 now. I plan on going back at, probably level 30, 31, because the XP is so damn good down there. The only thing I don't like is you can't really AFK anywhere because it's so dangerous. So I, now, for a break, have decided to come to Misty Thicket. I love this spot. I'm going to show you guys the camp real quick. So there's one single, if you're looking at a map, I'm on the southern side of the wall that splits Misty Thicket. So Rivervale is over there somewhere. Runny is this direction, east I believe. And there's one guard on the wall here. The hole in the wall is over here. I'll show you in a moment. So this one's a really... Deputy Phelp, this guy here, he's one of the easiest ones. He's level 26, I think. And you just get him solo. So if he's my favorite if you're just having a lazy day and you want to come kill him every 6 minutes. And then there's one other solo guard on the other side. I'll show you him in a moment. Let's see if anyone else is in here. No, we're looking good. Usually, it's quite a contested spot. It used to be more contested when I did this maybe 2 years ago. There seem to always be necromancers in this zone. But it's not looking too bad. I have one guy, this guy Shah's Sale. He's on the gate, which I'll show you in a moment. So I would recommend coming here as a necromancer level 28, 29. I wouldn't come any earlier because they do tend to resist quite a lot. And another thing that's funny, I actually forgot to train dodge. I think I got it at level 15 and I never trained it. Level 29 now, so that's a bit embarrassing. So they're pretty easy. I was slowing them and then root rottering them, and I've figured out you're better off just dotting them and DDing them. So they do drop a spear, and the spear sells for 10 plat each. So great cash spot. That's why it's so contested. Okay, so there's one. So there's a necromancer here, Slethex. Now there's 3 that spawn on the gate. So I would recommend that a little later on. If you're a necromancer and you can feign death, you could do that at level 29. Might be a little tough. But you just need to be able to split them. See, I couldn't do it right now, because I can't keep 2 rooted and kill 1 and then handle 2 others. At maybe level 32, I'll be able to do it. Or if I had a duo, I would be able to do it. There is one Ella Food Crafter. She patrols from Rivervale down there to the gate here. And she's like a level 50 druid. She'll kill you in 2 seconds. So you just always need to be mindful. You're safe down here, but she pats on the path and then she pats north over there and back to to Rivervale. So yeah, don't get... If she aggroes you, you're dead. You can't get away from her. She DDs for like 350. And she quads for like, I think maybe 80 or something. So yeah, you're done if you get aggro from her. Oh, and the other thing, I did get this. I was going to make a video about it because it's a really fun, really fun quest. The Regent Symbol of Inaric. I got help from my friend Boopy. He made the steel bonings you need for one of the steps. So this guy's splitting them. Oh, he's fear carding one and then putting his pet on the other. He's probably level... he's anonymous. He's probably level like 35, so he can handle this. Oh, you know what? He's probably close to level 40, because Deputy Budo, I think he's level 34. So he's handling this pretty easily, it appears. A lot of people do come here just to get the spears because they're 10 plat each. See, I'm not even sure if he's probably not getting XP from some of these. Oh, cool, he's made it look like a skeleton. Yeah, so I did this quest. I'll leave a link in the description box because Flats, another guy that makes EQ videos, he probably makes my favorite videos. He's amazing, and he's also Australian, so I like listening to him. He did a great video, 20-minute video, a walkthrough on how to do this quest. It's really fun. If you are a cleric or shaman, worship Inuruk, definitely get this. It's really cool. It's got a clicky snare. See, I've got it bound to Q. I won't let that cast, but it's not super handy right now, but when I'm in a dungeon or if I'm in a group, you can snare them when they get to about 30% so they don't run. And on top of that, you know, the stats are pretty good. 3 whiz, 15 mana. Not too bad at all. 7 armor as well, which is pretty good. So I think this area is getting a little busy. Sorry, excuse me. I'm just going to go check out. See, what I do is when the corpse is 1 minute 30 from decaying, that's when he'll spawn. Oh, there's Ella Food Crafter. So yeah, don't get anywhere near her. She has killed me before. So I am encumbered at the moment because I have so many goddamn spears. And usually what I do is I just make a level 1 halfling warrior, dump all his points into strength, and then I just do a ground transfer. Is this camp? So Lou is over here. He's solo in this little tower. Here he comes. Lou is a slightly higher level. I think he might be level 20... I'm guessing these. I think he might be level 28. Nah. Probably level 27, 26? I don't know, he seems to hit harder and resist more. Okay, so I usually just get a dot on him and melee him. And then I'm just going to throw some frost strikes in there. Because he can be quite nasty. See, he hits for like 50. 56. I'm getting some dodge skill ups, which is great. Here we go. See, I'll try and look. I'm casting my thing, my regent symbol of Inuruk. See, pretty cool, right? I did think it was gonna. Yeah, look, it stops them after under 10% HP. They just stop dead in their tracks. So cool item. If you're one of those people that can't decide between a troll and a ogre shaman, this might be an item worth thinking about to sway your decision towards troll, because ogres can't use it. It's troll, dark elf, and human only. Actually, you know what? This guy is splitting this camp here. Deputy Budo and Deputy Drebo, they're the highest level ones, 35-ish. And then you've got Keld and Fu or something at the gate, which are roughly the same level as these guys I'm killing here. I'm just going to throw a quickness on me. So yeah, I usually do this camp quite lazily. I'll kill Felt, and then I'll AFK, you know, go do something, and then come back, and then if I'm at full mana and full HP and he's dead, I'll go and grab Lou. But if it's really busy, this is usually split into the 3 camps. We've got 1 person on Felp, 1 person on Lou, the guy I just killed, and 1 person on the gate. And I guess 1 person where this guy is, killing the high level ones. But once you can split the gate, you should do it. It's great XP, great cash as well. Only problem is you get encumbered very quickly. And yeah, you see, like, I have 169 strength. I've got my strength buff on. And I'm still getting encumbered very quickly. It helps having a bag like that. The Evil Eye bag. Which are quite easy to get. Or they're even worth buying. I think you can pick... I can't remember how much they are. Are they like 500 plat? Surely not. It's so easy to get. But, yeah, if you've got weight reduction bags, this is when they shine. Because, yeah, I think I have, what, 10... I have like 20 spears, and I'm... yeah, pretty damn encumbered. The other way of doing it, if you don't want to do the ground transfer, is just bind yourself somewhere where you can sell. Like, I'm bound in West Common Lands. You type /char to find that out. I'm bound in West Common Lands, so I can just gate and sell at the Druid Ring, and then run back, if that's easier for you. Sometimes I prefer to do that, because it's annoying having all the plats stuck on a level 1 alt. But yeah, apart from that, I'm having a great time in Misty Thicket. I love this spot. Been looking forward to killing halflings. They got such a funny model, and they're 10 plat per kill, and it's pretty cruisy. Got nothing to worry about. You can AFK here all day if you want. So yeah, I'll keep chugging along with this, and I'll make a little update video once I get high enough level to split the gate, and I'll show you that. Alrighty. Thanks guys, and I'll see you soon. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got level 30 last night on Sunday, and I was killing the guards, and man, it was so slow. Level 30, you know, first hell level. It was really, really slow. And I thought, why don't I try finding, seeing if these treants were open. Because they're crazy good cash. I'll show you in a moment. They drop a ton of gold. Like up to, that one only dropped 35, but sometimes they drop like 100, 120, 130 gold. And I've only been here an hour, and I've already got 1400 gold, which is, 140 plat. So the technique is, this is a good Shaman and Necro spot. I usually just throw a dot on him, and then it's just kind of spam Frost Strike. Oh, he's going to dispel me. Okay, it didn't actually go through. Yeah, so that was pretty good. He's only on 3%, 2 Frost Strikes. 85 gold, that's 8 platinum, and they sometimes drop these great stuffs, and they sell for, I think, 15 platinum. So absolutely fantastic cash spot. I think it's probably the best cash spot for this level range, because if you're killing both of them, yeah, you're getting up to 200 gold every 6 or so minutes, which is 20 plat plus stuff. Yeah, it can be pretty lucrative. Especially, I'm planning on trying to do most of level 30 here, so by the time I get level 31, I'm probably going to have maybe 1,000 plat. Might just close this. I was talking to a guy earlier. But on my Shaman back in the day, or not back in the day, but maybe like a year or two ago, this camp was always taken. It's very, very contested. But I luckily got it. It's Monday, it's Labor Day today. And I got on pretty early East Coast time, like 8:30 or something. And there was a guy leaving, so I got lucky with this. They do heal, so he's on 22, now 40%. You basically just want to get him below 20% as soon as possible so they start running. But yeah, the area, if you're looking at a South Karana map... Oh, sorry, I should have said that at the start. It's in South Karana. Right at the top of the zone, the northeast corner. So the Centaur Fort is just over there. Just out of view is the Centaur Fort. North Karana's over there, and the water is right there. So North Karana is over there. And it's a good spot as well because you can just AFK here. You'll probably get people asking you whether it's open or people coming to check it out. But, you know, P99 is pretty respectful when it comes to this stuff, so I haven't had anyone trying to steal them off me. And I would never do the same either. But sometimes if you get unlucky, you might have to miss a spawn. Like, if you get a couple of resists and you run out of mana, you might just have to miss the second one, because I don't pull them unless I'm at least 50% mana. Because if I'm and I can't cast Frost Strike, it can get a little dicey. So I did just get this last night. I paid 3k for it. I made about 1,000 plat from the Halfling Guards, just selling their spears. And then I went on picking and I had some funds in the bank. I had about 1,000 in the bank. And then I sold some crap I had lying around in the bank. And I managed to pick this guy up. I've always wanted this item. It's really, really nice. 29 damage, 36 delay. And then, of course, with my FBSS, just 21% haste. I'm no good at math, but I guess that probably makes it 29.32 or something. 29.30. And yeah, it hits like a truck. These probably aren't very good examples, but I was hitting up to about 80 damage per hit, which is double what I was hitting with the Poison Wind Sensor. So great item. I do still have the Poison Wind Sensor. If you are watching this and you need one, I'll sell it to you very cheap. I'll sell it to you half price. Yeah, and it's actually got really good stats as well. I didn't realize it had Wisdom on it. So 10 Width, 10 Strength, 10 Int. So really good for a Shadow Knight as well. Okay, he's just respawned. And if you're really on the camp, you can sometimes pull them before they buff, because they buff Thorns. He's just rooted me. See, he just resisted as well. They buff Thorns, which is pretty annoying. He's doing Dizzying Wind. I resisted that, thank God. Dizzying Wind is a DD and it has a knockback effect, which is pretty annoying. He's rooted me. I might just finish him off. And my regen just dropped. So yeah, the idea with these is you really don't want to let them live for too long, because they do some pretty nasty DDs. Like 125 gold, that's 12 platinum, which is fantastic for this level. This spot's very popular with shamans and necromancers and any other evil race. If you're like a ranger or a druid or a paladin or something like that, I wouldn't touch these. They've got negative faction hits towards Kinos. I think they're druid guilds. Kinos Ranger Guild, protected animals. God knows what that is, but I'm sure if you're a ranger or something, you don't want to lose that faction. But yeah, I think I'm going to stay here until probably level 31, and just let my bankroll go up, because I am saving up for a JBB, and this is all the money I have in the world, so I've still got a long way to go. But it might be nice getting a few K in the bank, just ready for that. Because I'd really love to be able to have a JBB by the time I get to level 45. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it, but I'm going to try. But yeah, so if you're in this level range, I would definitely recommend this area. You probably already know about it, but it is such good platinum per minute. And the XP is pretty damn good as well. So yeah, it's really, really nice. Alright guys, I think I might wrap up the video here, and I'll see you next time for the next installment. Cheers!